All right.
You can see?
Cool. Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I can see it. It's all good now.
So I'm just gonna say right out the bat, this matchup sucks. It's fucking awful. It's horrible.
It's rough. It's not as rough as like Sephiroth, but I do
You
think
think
it's
so?
pretty tough.
Yeah, I feel like at least like at the beginning part of the match when Sephiroth doesn't have wing, Luigi can kind of run up on him sometimes. I feel like Lucina just kind of fucks him up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Is Sephiroth faster than Lucina? I thought he
No,
was.
Sephiroth is a lot slower than Lucina without
Is he
wing.
really?
Than without wing. Yeah, Sephiroth is pretty slow without wing.
Oh, damn, that's nuts.
With wing, he's like
Crazy.
he might be a little faster. He's not that much faster with wing, I don't think.
Okay.
He had a jump, right?
Yeah, he had a jump. He, instead of going, I think he wanted to fall down, jump side B there instead of fall down side B, then jump. He just didn't realize how close the floor was.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell it seemed like he was trying to live when he faded back, because I was like, I would probably just fade out and die on purpose there, but if he didn't have a jump. Well, now we're at the ledge against Lucina. You know how that can be.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of the thing. I think after watching the Solstice match, so the difference, because Solstice and Jamie are kind of doing the same thing. The difference is that, and why I say that Sephiroth seems a little worse, is because Sephiroth can actually force the timing of Luigi to get up, whereas Lucina kind of has to wait a little bit so he has a few more mix-ups.
Yeah.
Because he was able to like do Giga Flare and stuff all the time, he kind of forced the timing. But the difference is that Jamie is like covering different options whenever he's at the ledge and like showing different options that he's covering, whereas Solstice wasn't really. He was always standing at roll distance and trying to just forward tilt neutral get up or like waiting for neutral get up. If he had been changing his options and like showing that he could cover different things, I think that would have been much more impressive for Zion.
Yeah, right. No, that totally makes sense. Well, good stuff from Zion. That was a cute little kind of like sidestep grab. Quick pivot grab. Jamie, he went super deep.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Oh, but he might. Yeah, he still got the ledge trap.
Oh, there we go. He lives, maybe? He lives. Damn, that was two really good mix-ups from Zion.
Yeah, jump side B. It goes much higher and like farther than you'd expect if you're not used to fighting Luigi a lot. It's weird to like space around.
I mean, I also feel like
that's what they
in those scenarios, I feel like Jamie might have committed a little too hard to start, because I mean, you can kind of just watch what Luigi does. If he jumps side Bs, you can react to it. If he just goes all the way down, you can try and intercept him if you're a fast enough character. I mean, hell, if I can do it with Byleth, Lucina can probably do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Especially since it's much less dangerous since you have the sword.
Yeah, right. I mean, it can still be a little tough, because Luigi Missile, as I've learned recently, lasts pretty fucking long. So,
oh, yeah.
like, sometimes it looks like it's over, and he just kind of tries to go for the Zion up B.
You know, if it works, it works.
Yeah, you know. I mean, because I thought in the last set he actually almost lost the set because of it multiple times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you give up a lot of pressure when you up B like that, and you just let them get like a hard punish on you.
Right. I think sometimes Solstice wasn't quite ready to punish it, or like wasn't in position to get it a lot of the time. Because you kind of have to be ready. But you know, with Sephiroth too, you kind of have to be at the right spacing and like in the right place to like, get the right punishes. But yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't F tilt my shield. Get off of me.
Not that close.
Okay.
Still gonna be kind of an uphill battle here for ledge jump. Oh. Yeah.
I mean, if any character can do it, it's Luigi. But I mean, you're at the ledge against Lucina, and that looked pretty difficult. Lucina turned around against you in shield. What can you do?
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think when Zion was able to actually like be on stage and play neutral, he wasn't doing as bad. But in situations like this and matchups like this, it's even more important than usual to like never give up the center stage. And Zion will do this thing where he like rolls a lot, because like Luigi players want to roll to get in, but sometimes he'll try to roll behind people when he already has the advantage. And there were a couple times that happened during that set, and then Jamie just like back aired him or like took the middle again and put it back on the ledge, and then he took a 130 or died.
Yeah, right. So no, that totally makes sense.
That's his goal.
Right. No, yeah, and I mean, I feel like Jamie also like flubbed a lot of the recovery, like all the edge guards, I guess. I feel like some of those were pretty free, and he just overcommitted. I think he overcommitted every single time, and I mean, he didn't get the punish that he wanted a lot of the time. I mean, because for Lucina, realistically, it's not. It's pretty trivial. You just kind of wait for what they're gonna do. You run off, you fair, and that's kind of it. Or like you can back air if you want to. Back air is stronger, so that could be advisable, but.
But you kind of see what I was talking about with, like right there, Zion got the grab and got some damage, and then like he went for up and missed. But both times when he like whipped me was in trouble, he went backwards after Jamie did like an aerial instead of like rolling through him to go back to the center. And then he was just on the ledge more, which I mean like it puts him in danger being on the ledge forever. Like he got out that time, but I would like to see Zion like be a bit more aggressive, you know, with punishing Jamie, or like whenever Jamie whiffs, getting in on him instead of like running away and outspacing him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just, like, on paper, it feels really hard. And, of course, I only play sword characters, so I don't really know how this works, getting in against fucking Lucina without a sword. But, like, I guess that's what you meant?
Nothing.
Like, that was a good out-of-shield punish. I mean, that wasn't really a whiff punish.
Yeah, I mean, that was more just, like, baiting Jamie to hit his shield. Or, like, he pressured him, and Jamie didn't pick an option, and then he said, okay, Jamie's probably going to aerial here. And that was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, and here we go. This is where it gets really tough. No, he's
still fine. He has a jump.
He didn't punish.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Certainly killed.
I mean, yeah. I feel like the I'm scared and not fast enough to react thing would have been to grab. I'm surprised he didn't. Because Luigi would have netted a lot of that off of the grab too. I mean, it might not have killed. But
even yeah, exactly. Oh, that's gonna be a. He's shielded. He didn't realize that.
That hit his shield.
Jamie's up smash.
Jamie had the right idea. He just that actually went really far. That up smash. Yeah, I don't know. Zion's been playing pretty well.
Yeah, when he's gotten a chance to play and like be in neutral, oh my god, so dead. When he's gotten a chance to play and be in neutral, he does really well. It's just that when he gets on the ledge, he gets stuck there. I mean, partially because of the matchup, like it's tough, and James good at ledge traffic. But he's been getting off the ledge a lot better this game and forcing Jamie to play in the center and take more risks more often.
Right. Yeah.
And it's been going a lot better for him. Yeah, there we go. I like that a lot. See, jump, air dodge in, like to get around. Like, don't do it every time, obviously, because she can still punish it, but like force your way in and like force him to cover you coming in so that you can just get up sometimes instead of just getting up every time and then going from there.
Lucina sucks. Okay. Never mind, it comboed.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It comboed, it's fine. We'll just say it comboed. Close enough.
Yeah. Jamie's still having to do a little bit of work here. It's uphill for sure. It's not as uphill as you know it could be because again,
I mean,
he can just put the ledge and like kill him. Yeah. I like that Zion there in the last interaction was staying like on the Pokeball, staying in the middle there. Sorry, God.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was just gonna say, I feel like I want to see some more confidence from this Jamie Edgeguard. I want him to literally fast fall and forward air and then jump up B back to the stage. I feel like Zion is getting away way too much with just like, okay, well, it didn't matter. But Zion's getting away with this like go literally to the bottom blast zone and up B a lot, and I also feel like Jamie, he's trying to edge guard and then like he forgoes the ledge trap option, which I mean, Lucina's ledge trapping pretty fucking good. So
yeah,
I feel like he could also just, if he thinks the edge guards aren't coming, or like if he thinks he can't get all the way down there to hit him, I can get that much, and I feel like instead of like sitting on the ledge, by that I mean like grabbing the ledge, like he should just like stay on stage and Lucina nair over and over until Zion runs into it or something.
Yeah, no, I think I agree a lot. Yeah, he's been going off for these edge guards, and Zion's going so low that Jamie can't really go that low realistically, especially if he's afraid of like getting just hit by up B like super early this time, because then he's just super dead. He loses his jump.
Right.
And since Jamie's whiffing the edge guards, since he has to grab the ledge, he's losing his ledge trap. The first game when Jamie was just ledge trapping and being safe, it was way better. He just like steamrolled him. Oh, okay, I like the pilot.
So this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I was gonna say it last game, but then I forgot because something funny happened. I think Zion upbeat him. But yeah, I felt like Jamie would go Palutena. I feel like with Palutena, the edge guarding situation becomes literally trivial. She just nairs. It's not that complicated. You either soft gimp Luigi with one hit of nair and it trades, or you just win. It sucks for Luigi. I can see, like, this one would be tough for Zion to get around that one. And also back air, like, you don't have to worry about, like, trading or anything. Like, I think this one's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah, you have much less whiff potential, right? Since the nair is just a giant circle in front of you the whole time.
Oh, well, that's another one. That's another one.
Yeah. This definitely simplifies the edge guarding a bit, and it allows him to go a little bit lower.
Yeah, he also has these projectiles now, too.
Yeah, to, like, kind of pester him on stage, to keep him out. Because, like, before, you know, he was... When they were actually on stage, Zion was kind of outboxing him a lot of the time and outmaneuvering him. And, like, just getting around a lot of his aerials and whip punishing. But now, like, with the projectile, he can kind of stifle his movement a bit.
Well, so far, this switch has definitely taken Zion aback, because... Oh, he gets... Wow, I cannot believe he got through that. What the heck?
Yeah, I think he came up from the bottom and was, like, a little bit behind Palu, so he was behind where the nair was hitting. And just kind of hit his hitbox.
It looked like he went right through him. It looked like he went right through him to me. Anyway, I don't know. Luigi up B's fast. He could have gotten in between the hits, I guess. Maybe that sounds weird, but whatever.
Yeah, I think he hit him and he went to the hit set animation. Like the nair was over before Luigi's actual hurt box got to the nair.
Okay, I feel like that down B was a I play against you a lot, and I know you're gonna jump up and teleport right now. Okay.
Right.
There's the kill. This is, I would say this one's impossible for Zion. Just flat out.
This one looking like a nice game 4. Maybe Zion can try to glean a little bit more information from this. See, just thinking about what he can do in the next one. But this one's kind of a wrap.
Well, I mean, I'm fairly confident too that Zion wouldn't play a character that isn't Luigi in like bracket, but just like a side note, the other characters he plays also suck against Palutena, so like I mean, like Incineroar is definitely not the play, and I don't think Mewtwo's very good against Palu, so I mean, I feel like it's gonna have to be the Luigi. The question is how are we gonna get around Nair, I guess. And yeah, I mean, well, he lived. That was really well spaced, actually.
Oh, I don't like that runoff. See, I think he's gonna have to stop doing stuff like that. Jesus, Jamie. I'm actually surprised that explosive flame missed.
Yeah, I mean, he did like the full distance one instead of the short one that he just did right there, which he should have done probably. I think that's what he meant to do because that was pretty far off the stage. I'm surprised Jamie even did it.
Yeah.
Well, I think up throw kills now, so at the very least he can take this stock and run it off, proud that he's taking a stock. Or not. Or Jamie's just gonna down air or something. Yeah, he did the thing. Yep. Jamie figured out the ledge slippy teleport thing.
The ledge from spacing.
Yeah.
I see. That's cool.
It's realistically, if you see Palu standing up there, my two thoughts are I'm either getting down aired or that's gonna happen. And I mean, I get people haven't seen that before. Like the first time I saw Jamie do it was against Sam, I think, the other day in the set. So. I mean, people get trumped up by that, but yeah, pretty convincing 3 stock from Jamie. I'm honestly not super sure what Zion is going to do about it. I mean, I'm not a Luigi player, so.
Yeah, I think the big thing here is that, like, having the projectile silos movement. One big thing that I think is different between Palu and Lucina here that Zion was able to punish earlier is that he can't really punish out of shield as much against Palu because her stuff is way safer than Lucina's. At least, like, even with bad spacing, you know, they're still -5 and like they're still super safe.
I mean, Lucina's stuff is safe too. Sorry for cutting you off, by the way, but I mean, I think that what kind of comes to my mind is that Jamie can kind of like force him to approach as Palu, whereas as Lucina he can't. So I mean, that's why I feel like out of shield kind of sucks for Zion because he can never really be in a position where he's playing out of shield because Jamie's just going to click the auto reticle button. Yeah, I don't know. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Lucina's stuff is pretty safe. It's just that, like, when she does it close and miss spaces on your shield, it's a lot less. Like, that's kind of your goal against Lucina, is that you get to punish her when she messes up the spacing.
Right.
With Palu, she doesn't really have as much of that problem with like fair. Like back air, I guess maybe, but they have to like really be inside you.
Well, I mean, back air and fair the same safety on shield. I was I killed.
Alright, that worked. Is back air -5? I think it was -8.
Back air's -5.
Jeez, that move's good.
I think Nair might be -8. Which, I mean, for a multi-hit move is pretty good. Yeah, I mean... Jeiji probably going to find this edge guard. Oh, he didn't, and he didn't teleport.
And he lost the jump. That's the danger.
And that's the Luigi coin.
That's why he couldn't go so low during during the scenic games. Also, right there, that's kind of what I was talking about. You saw that Zion got to the middle and then like traded, and then he tried to roll back through Jeiji when he already had the center, and he's two stocks up. Like you keep the center as Luigi because when you go to the ledge, you see what terrible shit has been happening. I would never leave the Pokeball if I were Zion.
The Pokeball.
That actually is like that's my home.
True. You know? Yeah. I mean, I think he heard you because he's been at the Pokeball for a second.
Yeah,
okay, well,
exactly.
Now we're ledge trapping, and he loses. He loses neutral.
He tried to ledge trap there, and he like went super high on like a really weird read and just misspaced it weird, and now he's at the ledge, and now he could just die. Like I think, and like this is something that takes a while to like kind of learn, but like understanding what your primary goal is. Wow, that actually worked.
I'm surprised he didn't get up bead, bro. I thought he was gone.
But like it's understanding your win conditions and your opponent's win conditions, and like right now, like playing around Jamie's win condition right now, since he's 2 stocks up, is to just go to the Pokeball. Like I would not even do these back. I would be at roll distance at best and like throwing out moves, and then I would just stay back in my home.
Bro, he's staying in Palu grab range. I would never. I mean, Zion's keeping this man pressure. That man's not allowed off the ledge.
Exactly. I really like the pressure there. That was much better pressure than like the overextension, like full hop he did earlier. Ooh,
missed the jab block.
Yeah, sometimes her hitbox is weird to jab block.
Well, I feel like he was just a little late that time. It looked like he was a little late.
Zion.
I also want to point out, were you watching the last set? This man...
I watched him.
This man really... shield broke him the solstice and just like he did like a fucking custom taunt on him, like, bro. Wait, Nair did I just see Nair beat Luigi down? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's like Winbox and like traded, or the down beat like Winbox.
Bro,
okay, so now
bro, Zion, please, please stand at the Pokeball, dude. Oh shit! I thought he was gonna get grabbed and die. Oh, this is. God, Jeiji, down tilt. What are you doing? Okay, this is a slobber knocker now. Zion's trying, bro. He's just kind of reaching up throw. No. Oh, you dash attacked. You're so dead. You're so dead. You're so gone. You're so gone. Dude, I knew that shit was gonna happen too. I fucking had that shit scouted. So did Jeiji.
Yeah, once I think Zion was doing really well when he was able to play and like not be on the ledge. I think he's just got to learn to look at the stock count and look at the situation and evaluate and like not overextend once he has a lead, especially against this character. Like the characters that keep you on the ledge forever and kill you, you cannot, like that's the #1 rule as Luigi or characters with bad recovery. Like the most important thing is to never overextend because they're forced to come to you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's tough.
Good shit from Jeiji though, you know, to find the kill there, like at 30 when he really needed to. But man, that's heartbreaker for Zion.
Yeah, I mean... Am I gonna tell you that I was surprised that happened? No. Like, the second he got grabbed, I was like, he's so dead. He's so fucked. Because if he gets back aired, he's put in a situation where he's basically dead. I would think he's just gone. So I mean, he's air dodging for sure. He doesn't want to get back aired, and I mean, if he doesn't want to get back aired, and Jamie knows he's air dodging. I mean, then that's a free down air, bro. He waited too because it was a late air dodge. That wasn't even like an insta air dodge or anything. He air dodged late because he was trying to mix up the timing, and Jamie did not pull the trigger. That man, cool, calm, and collected, clicked the down air button right after he saw that air dodge and took the set. That was yeah. I mean, Zion put himself in that position. There's just nothing to say.
I think when you get down from the oh yes, I got.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I knew when I was that far down, I was like